Kardashian, you're on.
Chuck Will. Hi. Welcome to No New News. I'm your host, Kashuna. We learned that Donald Trump Jr., I think, now has COVID. Basically, the whole family is catching it. We at No New News are making fun of that, though. You know what, though? If you took that ghostly, ugly man from Poltergeist and that creepy little thin man from Charlie's Angels, you would get Eric Trump. That is one creepy mother flower. He is ugly. Anyway. Did y'all see Mr. Rudy Giuliani? Child, that man is making some news. Mr. Giuliani, we here at No New News. We saw you tucking in your shirt after that interview, going to the bedroom, drinking in the bed. Is that what you do after all your interviews, Mr. Rudy Giuliani? You's a dirty old man. Look at your nasty ass. Oh, child, cheddar. Ew. Oh, no. Ooh. Use a ooh. Just wipe it. Oh, girl. Oh, no, honey. Oh, man, you and 45 are the same, y'all the same, and y'all on the same page. And, I have a special going on, so call me. He was sweating. Just look at the picture. Just hair, just dyed hair, and just use a cheap. Anyway. And now a message from Mr. and Mrs. Gates.
We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the vein.
If you just look at healthcare workers around the world, they deserve to get the vaccine first. Here in the United States, really, it's going to be Black people who really should get it first, and many indigenous people.
I say, you take it first, y'all take it first, and let me know how that work out for y'all. Okay, boo-boo? Okay, boos? Thank you. Anyway. I'm not sure if anyone knows who MC Shan is, because I sure don't know who he is. Well, MC Shan allegedly claims that music producer, recorder executive, talent manager, mogul Benny Medina tried to make moves on MC Shan. He was allegedly supposed to be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. MC Shan claims he didn't do anything with Benny to get fame. He actually called Benny the F word. We got a clip.
Motherfucking the reason why I got fucked up is because I called Benny Medina a faggot to his face. He was trying all that smooth shit. I was up for the Fresh Prince role, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right?
MC Shan also claims he has nothing against Will Smith. So he's throwing some major shit. Benny Medina has a net worth allegedly of $30 million. He's a 62-year-old openly gay man, according to Out.com. He allegedly been accused of assault allegations by Jason Dudley, which is horrible. But this makes me wonder, though, what exactly does Smith do to get that role? Hey, I'm not mad at him. We all know who Will Smith is. I never knew an MC Shan. I'm just saying. Katrina Medina, aka Benny's sister, Benny Medina, she calls out Will Smith and P. Diddy for not helping her son. At the time, Benny was working both with P. Diddy and Will Smith. They used her son, but allegedly never reaped any of the rewards from it. From her mouth to your ears, she didn't give them permission.
Katrina Medina and her son Quentin, and they have some words for you in regards to Will Smith and Puffy. Let's start with Puffy. Katrina, what's your main problem with him?
I, over the years, was around Puffy during the time that my brother was managing him,
And who's your brother?
Benny Medina. But shortly at the time, Puffy had my son with him, and I wasn't around. The next morning, someone tells me that my son was on TV. And I'm like, what? Nobody called me to ask me if it was okay to put him on TV.
So you never signed any consent forms?
Never signed no consent.
In the beauty community, Patrick Star has some new products. He got some powders and some what else he got? He got some powders and some palettes. And I just can't wait to get my hands on them. The other star, J Stars, released another something or other, and it didn't do that well, according to sources say. Allegedly, it didn't do that well. I guess Karma's catching up with her. Oh! Anyway, I think the palette was called Dirty Money or Bloody Money or something. Same thing. Oh, excuse me. Still didn't get that fixed. Can you cut that out, Chuck? What's the point of asking you? Okay. We here at No News are surprised that Beautylish.com is actually selling her products. Most companies dropped her like a rainstorm. Yes, they did. Speaking of rain, here's Chuck with the weather. Chuck? Herd immunity, once a significant Do you know what herd immunity is? Herd immunity happens when a virus can't spread because it keeps encountering people who are protected against the infection. Cooper, if you don't fucking stop barking, stop it! Herd immunity happens when a virus can't spread because it keeps encountering people who are protected against the protection. Says Caroline Buckey. I don't know who that chick is, but she's an epidemiologist. She's something, okay?
Ready to grow your online sales? Google Shopping ads now account for 76.4% of retail search ad spend in the U.S. That's why Equity E-Commerce's new, fully automated Google advertising solution.
Okay. J Stars products. Cooper. We here at No New News are surprised. Cooper! No! MC Shan he was allegedly supposed to be the Fresh Prince